Hello students, this is Harish Panchal and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we will do our next tense, and that is the future perfect continuous tense. And let's see how many situations are used in this tense and which type of forms are used in this tense. So without wasting time, let's start our video. Okay students, so the future perfect continuous tense is used in two situations. The first situation is duration before something in the future, and second situation is cause of something in the future. So let me write these two situations here. The first situation is duration before something in the future. This is your first situation, and second situation is cause of something in the future. So there are two situations of the future perfect continuous tense. And if we talk about the form, so one form is used here, that is will have been plus present participle. Okay, so there are two situations for the future perfect continuous tense. The first situation is duration before something in the future, and second is cause of something in the future. And if we talk about the form, so we use only one form here, that is will have been and plus present participle. So let's see one by one these two situations, how can we use these situations and how can we make sentences on these two situations while using this one form. Okay students, so duration before something in the future, how can we make sentences in this situation? Suppose like this is now, and something will be going on in the future, and it will start from one point to another point, it will go on. So here let's see the example. I will have been making a picture for 2 days. So here the example, I will have been making a picture for 2 days. So an action will be continue in the future, and it will start from one point and it will go to the another point. Here what we have used here will have been as an helping verb, and we have used here present participle, means first form plus ing for future, and we have used for here for time to express the time. Now another example is she will have been dancing since morning. She will have been dancing since morning. So some action will be going on in the future, and we have used here will have been, and again we have used here the present participle form, first form plus ing, and for time we have used here since. So for time in present perfect continuous tense, in past perfect continuous tense, and in future perfect continuous tense we use since and for to express the time. Another example like Rahul will have been sleeping for 3 hours. Okay, so properly. So Rahul will have been sleeping for 3 hours. So some action will be going on in the future. Again we have used here will have been, and then we have used here first form plus ing, and for we have used here for time. So this is the situation. Okay, duration before something in the future, and we can make sentences on this situation like this. We will have to use will have been, and then we have to use first form plus ing, and we have to use since and for to complete this sentence. So this is the first situation of the future perfect continuous tense. Now we will discuss about the second situation, that is cause of something in the future. Okay students, so now discuss about our second situation in the future perfect continuous tense, that is cause of something in the future. Okay, so cause of something in the future. Now see the example and then you will be able to understand it properly. For example, he will be tired because he will have been jogging for over an hour. So this is the example. Okay, cause of something in the future. Now he will be tired. Here we are giving you a cause. Okay, he will be tired because. So this is the reason. Now we are telling the reason why he would be tired in the future, because he will have been jogging. What will he have been doing? He will have been jogging for over an hour. That's why he will be tired. So he will be tired. This is the result of jogging. He will have been jogging for over an hour. That's why he will be tired. Here we are giving the reason. So that's why this is the situation, and we have to explain this situation like this. Another example we can take. For example, her English will improve. Okay, so her English will improve. Now what is the reason behind it that her English will improve? Now we will tell the exact reason. We will tell the cause. Her English will improve because. Now here we are going to tell you the reason. Because she will have been learning English for 2 years. Okay, so her English will improve. Why her English will improve? Because she will have been learning English for 2 years. Okay, from this moment to that moment. Okay, sorry, from this moment to that moment. Okay, means 2 years. Okay, duration is the 2 years, and from this moment to that moment she will have been learning English. That's why her English will improve in future. So this is the second form of the future perfect continuous tense, and we can make sentences with the combination of 2 sentences. In first sentence there will be a result of something, and in second sentence we need to tell the exact cause of that thing. So like this we can make the sentences on second situation, that is cause of something in the future. Now let's see the syntaxes of this tense. Okay students, if we talk about helping verb and main verb, I have already discussed these things, but still for you, helping verb is will have been, and as a main verb we have to use here present participle, that is known as first form plus ing. Now see the syntax. Syntax is important because most of the students face problems when they make sentences, those who are beginners. First of all, when we have to make sentence, we will use subject. After that we will use will have been, and then we have to use present participle, and then we have to use object, and at the end of the sentence we need to use time, that is since and for. Now when we make negative sentences we have to use subject, will plus not plus have been plus first form plus ing, after that object, and then we have to use time. Now when we make questions, so questions will begin with the helping verb. First of all we will use will, after that we will use subject, and then we have to use have, been, and then verb first form plus ing, after that we will use object, and then we have to use time, and then question mark. Now next is will plus subject plus not plus have been plus first form plus ing plus object, and then we have to use time, and at the end we have to use a question mark. So this is your helping verb, this is your main verb, and these are your syntaxes when you have to make sentences on the future perfect continuous tense. Let's make few more examples so that you can understand this tense better. Okay students, so let's make few examples. Situation 1. Okay, so in situation 1 we can make few examples like Raman will have been eating food since afternoon. Okay, so Raman will have been eating food since afternoon. Now next example is they will have been playing chess for 2 hours. So they will have been playing chess for 2 hours. Now next example of situation 2. Situation 2. For example, he will be happy. Now we need to tell the reason why he would be happy. He will be happy because he will have been watching a movie. Okay, so these are the examples of situation 1, and this is the example of situation 2. See here we have used here will have been and first form plus ing, and then we have used since and for to express the time. In second situation we need to make a statement, and then we need to tell the exact reason for that situation, and to tell that we need to use will have been, and again we have to use first form plus ing. Okay students, so this is the use of the future perfect continuous tense. We use the future perfect continuous tense in 2 situations. The first situation is duration before something in the future, and second situation is cause of something in the future. We use one form here, will have been plus present participle, and we use since and for to denote the time. So I hope so you would you understood this tense properly, and if there is any kind of problem which you are facing, then you can comment me in the comment section box, and I will reply your all the comments. So I hope so this is very useful video for you, and now thank you so much for your time, and have a nice day to all of you. Bye bye.